Hello, thank you for tuning into our show today. My name is Jonathan Tung, and we have a special guest in the studio today. She is the co-producer of the show Kids Bites, airing on Penn TV, Public Access Channel 26 in San Mateo County. Kids Bites is a studio-based game show where kids between the age of 12 and 18 use their improv and acting skills in order to avoid being eliminated. Anyways, I'm sure our guest can explain it better than I can. Here she is today, Jessica Avanzino.
Hi.
So the show, damn. Okay, well anyways, so tell me a little bit about Kids Bites.
Kid Bites is an improv game show, which means there's no script other than for the host. It's spontaneous. Each show is teams of 4, and they have 3 games. We'll give them a game and then a few bits of material to work with, like a relationship or a problem. And then they have 3 minutes to just go there and act it out on the spot.
Wow, and that's every segment?
Yeah, every three games in every show.
Wow, okay, and it's a half-hour show?
Half-hour show. And they'll know the games in the advance, but that's about it.
Oh, okay, all right. So how many kids do you guys have, like, how many people are you actually working with in this production?
This season we have 8. In the past we've done 12, but we're trying a different format. And then we also have dancers, which kind of support the actors. And there are 3 dancers in this season.
Okay, and so this season, so that means, how many seasons have you guys done
We're
so
on
far?
our 3rd.
So
we're in pre-production for the 3rd season, and we actually shoot our first 3 episodes in a week.
Oh, wow, all right. So what are you doing? I mean, like, what is your, aside from co-producing, what are you doing for the show?
Well, Kid Bites, the creative team is me and the show's creators, Aaron and Dana Block, and so we pretty much do a little bit of everything. I do everything from writing the scripts to ordering lunch for everyone on shoot days. We shoot in front of a live studio audience, so I have to sign them in and get them all situated.
Oh, wow. So how many people do you have in the audience?
That can be a challenge, getting people to come out. We try and do a different audience for each episode, so that's 3 audiences in one day.
Wow.
So ideally, we like to have at least 20 or so, but you know, sometimes you kind of have to fake it and put the actors who aren't on screen into the audience in street clothes.
And so, you do 3 shows. You do 3 shows per.
In an 8-hour shoot day. Yeah.
Wow.
About an hour and a half per episode, and then time in between to set up.
Wow, that's a long day. Huh?
Yeah, it can be. I mean, and time is money. So like last year we tried a new lighting technique, hated it, had to do an extra shoot day, and you know.
So how is it, like, I know, like, for being talent too, it's draining to be in front of the camera for that long, and also improv too, so that means you just have to be on the spot all the time. Are you, like, running into, like, trouble?
Well, some of the kids have to do 2 episodes in one day, so they have to keep their energy up. That's kind of on them. They all manage. They all do pretty well. A lot of them do have backgrounds in theater with scripted work and whatnot, so they're used to long tech days and performances.
Okay, all right. And so, how do you, there's a panel too, right?
Yeah, the Bite panel. They're there to mentor them and help them through.
Okay.
So we try and keep them more as mentors than judges, because even though there's an elimination element, the show is supposed to be educational. So they're there offering feedback. They can contact the Bite panel outside of the show to learn what they need to work on.
Okay, all right. So how do you find the people for the Bite panel?
Bite panel people, we just look for anyone who's in the performing arts world and who works with children. So some lead improv teams at the local high schools. Other we know through our past theater experience. We've had vocal coaches and choreographers too.
Okay, all right. And so, what was I going to say? During production, like, what is your job, I guess? What are you doing during in the studio?
First season I ran sound effects. Second season I ran the teleprompter, and this year I think I'm the floor manager.
Okay.
So pretty much wherever they need me. Like I said, we're low budget, small team, so we just got to get in there and do whatever needs to be done.
Is like a full crew too, though?
Yeah, there is a full crew. We use we air on Penn TV, the San Mateo County Public Access station, so we use their crew. So we have their cameraman, their director.
Okay. Well, it sounds like a great show, but unfortunately, that is all the time that we have for today. If you want to check out the show, you can look up their Vimeo account. It's KIDBYTES, or you could check it out on every day on channel 26 in San Mateo. All right. Thank you for tuning in today.